Hey, good Sunday morning. Today is paint day. And the first thing I have to do is brush off the workbench. So when Honey comes out, I'm going to lay out all the pieces that need painting, and he can start painting. I can start distressing, and then he can clear coat stuff. So that's what the first mission is, because it is supposed to start raining about 2 o'clock. So that's done. Now I can start loading up the table. This is not a good workspace. So that is for my mission after, because this is not working for me. So this is project number 2, maybe when it starts raining. Okay, I got a lot done. I have a lot of stencils up here. I have molds, all the furniture decor decals, brushes. I'm going to bring paints and put them here. This is for mixing paints. These are just little cool containers, stuff. So this is all. I was just listening to the guy talking about Kiss and Def Leppard. Okay, scooted all the glass down here. Look, we have company. Say hi.
Hi.
What did he say? He wants you to polish them?
I didn't see him.
He moved that quickly.
Oh, I was looking at that. It looked like furniture polish in his hand. I was like, he wants you to polish the rocks? Okay, so Honey got a little bit painted, and the storms are starting to arrive. We just had a little hiccup. Honey and I just, sometimes it's hard, husband and wife, to work together.
I love her with all my heart and soul.
You wouldn't have believed that 10 minutes ago. And I love him too, but I'm mourning, and
Just because we have a hiccup doesn't mean I don't love you with all my heart and soul.
Okay. Boy, Mary's trying to convince somebody, ain't he? All right, again, there is the dresser. He likes it. I'm not a big fan.
I think it needs more wax and needs just a really, really good buff.
Well, the strong arms are going to have to do it.
I'm not calling Frank Azar.
Ah,
He's an injury lawyer, by the way.
I don't know. I'm thinking no more waxing. Or at least not white waxing.
Oh, heck yeah, we do. I like it.
You really do.
Yes. It looks perfectly imperfect.
Well, maybe somebody will like it.
I do.
Anyway, he's bringing in the pieces that he sprayed. They're going to have to be sprayed again because he didn't get a good coverage. We're trying out a type of paint that we're not thrilled with. And no, it is not the DIY. It's Rust-Oleum. And the DIY, we just had a... Okay, so Honey got a little bit painted, and the storms are starting to arrive. We just had a little hiccup. Honey and I just, sometimes it's hard, husband and wife, to work together.
I love her with all my heart and soul.
You wouldn't have believed that 10 minutes ago. And I love him too, but I'm mourning, and he's...
Just because we have a hiccup doesn't mean I don't love you with all my heart and soul.
Okay. Boy, Mary's trying to convince somebody, ain't he? All right, again, there is the dresser. He likes it. I'm not a big fan.
I think it needs more wax and needs just a really, really good buff.
Well, the strong arms are going to have to do it.
I'm not calling Frank Azar.
Ah,
He's an injury lawyer, by the way.
I don't know. I'm thinking no more waxing. Or at least not white waxing.
Oh, heck yeah, we do. I like it.
You really do.
Yes. It looks perfectly imperfect.
Well, maybe somebody will like it.
I do.
Anyway, he's bringing in the pieces that he sprayed. They're going to have to be sprayed again because he didn't get a good coverage. We're trying out a type of paint that we're not thrilled with. And no, it is not the DIY. It's Rust-Oleum. And the DIY, we just had a conversation about it. It's so expensive. The can of Rust-Oleum's $12 and the DIY is $31. And we just need to learn what pieces
Are good with it and which ones aren't.
Yeah. So, look at these two little cups. These are little egg cups, and I got them for 99 cents at San Antonio, and I think they're stinking adorable. All right, it's starting to rain. Can you hear it? This is where my garden is now. How come these are dying already? I guess they only bloom in the spring, huh?
Yeah, they're very short-lived.
So now we're gonna relocate all this stuff. Oh, look at all the stuff came off of these. Oh. So I had a visitor. He looks grumpy, but he's very happy because
I am happy.
you don't look happy.
Oops.
Okay, there, that looks happy. You have
sorry.
such a nice smile, honey.
It's hot and humid outside. I'm just trying to get the trash out there so I can get in the shower and just call it a day.
And watch Fear the Walking Dead. Well, this wasn't much of a vintage vlog. Remember, Sundays are vintage vlogs.
Well, we had some storms coming in, and I went to a baseball game last night, and
Had some fun.
I had some fun, and I overslept by about an hour.
Yes, he overslept by an hour. But I love him and I forgive him.
And I appreciate that.
And he did say that starting on Tuesdays, he's going to be cranking some vintage stuff.
Yep.
At least a few hours of vintage stuff while I'm at work.
Right.
Look what his dog is doing. Nothing.
What I want to be doing.
My dog's looking at me. Wagging her tail. She said, hi, everybody. Ouch. Do you want to show us your mess outside? Not really?
Got a mess.
The only kind of mess you've been working on this afternoon. Oh, let's show them what we did with the disassembled planting area.
Oh, come on this way.
First, let me show you what my little planting area looks like now. Are you ready? It's a rock garden. It's a rock garden.
It's more of a rock than a garden.
That's what we used to call them growing up, a rock garden. All right, after this video, I got to go cook myself some dinner because it's going to be time to... No, we're going out front.
I know, but I'm taking the dog out back.
Outside? Outside? Kitchen looks nice. Except this drawer's open. There he is. I like it when he smiles. So he moved all the stuff from the back because now that he's working on the pond, there we go. Now that he's working on the pond, there's no place for my flowers. So he really is big into the flowers in the front of the house.
I am.
So I suggested we move them all up front. And he was like, that's a great idea. Dun, 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 dun.
When you talk?
Oh, we're sitting down and having a chat?
Sure.
Oh, good. Oh. So tell them about the Rockies game. Who did they play?
The Blue Jays.
And did they win?
They did.
Of course they did. Blue Jays? I had to drive him downtown last night, and that was like, ugh.
A nightmare.
Getting home was a little bit easier.
Was it? Good. Good.
Yeah. And I came home and started waxing that piece of furniture, and... But then I posted it on Jamie Ray Vintage. And people were like, oh no, you need to watch this video. And we watched the video, and it was a black piece of furniture that was being white waxed, and it looked like my dresser. So I'm probably going to still mess with it a little bit, but at least I don't feel like it's trashed.
Nah, yeah. It'll come back.
Okay, well, you have to give him a tour of the yard.
I'm sitting.
I'll give him a tour of the yard. Okay. And I still think we need to
Do something like that.
we need to use that as a planter. I think it would be really cool. So, all of the pots, the big pots, Honey's idea actually was to put them in the rock area. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. And then these were already out here, and these are the ones I like to put out front because they can be neglected and they still look beautiful. But look at those little pink buds coming out. Aren't those adorable? Okay, so the bucket went here, and it's got the pot inside of it, and that looks really nice. I like it a lot. And then we put a pot here and a pot there in the waterfall. And the snail up at the top of the waterfall. You should have seen the little smirky smile I got when he noticed I had put the snail on top of the waterfall.
No, I said it looked cute. I just know that if we get a wind, it's gonna come over. It's gonna blow it down.
So anyway, we are just sorry we didn't give you too much vintage stuff going on today, but we promised a Sunday vlog, and since last Sunday I was at my mom's, we didn't get one posted. Hey, I've been up since 5:45.
No, I mean, the vlog is really not that boring where you have to take
Hey,
it on.
if they are used to watching me on my other channel, I yawn there too. Look at our faux rock, guys. Isn't it beautiful? It almost looks real. Honey, the windows have been staying really nice. They look good. Good job.
Thank you.
But it's time to let the lions go. There's that lion. And that lion. And it's so not farmhousey or cabiny. And they'd probably fetch a nice pretty penny. Are they heavy?
Not that bad. The reason why I got them is because there's a little sentimental there, but
A little.
is because my son was born July 28th and he's a Leo.
His son, you know, Blake.
And I am born August 12th, so I'm a Leo as well. So there was a lion for each of us.
Mm-hmm. But one lion has moved away. But tell everybody how happy he seems.
Ecstatic.
You told me the other day you hung up and you were like, I'm so glad he sounds so happy.
Well, I do want him to be happy. Doesn't mean I can't be sad.
Don't be sad. Be happy that he's happy.
I am happy he's happy.
And that, you know, you have me.
I know.
Did
sounded like Archie Bunker, didn't it?
Did you just whine that?
I know.
All right, guys, on that happy note, we're going to let you go, and we'll see you next Sunday. And as long as it's not raining, you're going to get a whole lot of vintage stuff on next week's vlog, okay? All right. Hasta la vista.
Bye, guys.